Good. Making sure that I'm not on the road because what? Okay. Yo, thanks targeting. Oh, dude. You can't plan for that. Ah, God, I knew that was about to happen. Fucking ballista. Yeah, I'm on... What?! 141. I can't even. I don't even know what just... The lady that's trying to announce the race is stuck inside of the dumpster. Oh my God. You're kidding. Speaking of game design, what? I'm sorry. Hold on. I am busy paying my respects. Could you fuck off, please? Oh, well, he's gone. Never mind. Can't tell you how much I don't like this. No. Oh wow, that I got in and immediately saw some overflow break. Say the cookies were just fucked somehow.
Yo, what up? What?
Why did you use that quote for your stream title?
What? What joke? I know of no jokes. Apparently, the giant bug brain is not a thing anymore. I mean, it no longer drops it, and it's no longer required for making stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I thought it was weird that they added it to begin with. But yeah, this table is just not a thing anymore. Far as I know. Cause that stuff got added here.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember where you would make it. I'm gonna put bug overflow into the box with the fishing stuff because the critter catchers, fish nets are. By the way, that I didn't find them before, but yeah, the actual critter catcher is the bug thing, and it's over here, and you put. So basically, to get the bug generator, you put veggies in, and for the fish nets, you put bugs in. Nah, fuck. Anyways, right, I should probably give you a code.
Yeah, I need that.
You will eventually need that.
At some point in time.
Root. In the meantime. So apparently there were some like puzzles in the Breaker's Reach that they had to redesign because one of them would literally soft lock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that we've interacted with anything that could be constituted as a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize the concept of puzzle in anything that we've touched as of yet, which is apparently a very good thing.
Did you send me something?
I haven't yet, no. Where? There it is. Anyways, for the moment, I just want to find out if the passage is still a horrible disaster of infinite spawns. I'm expecting to be disappointed.
That's probably true.
Actually? Actually?
Yeah.
It looks like, I mean, it's higher than it was, but it doesn't seem absurd. Although I think that they've created a new bug. Because it looks like the worms are counting as multiple sections now, and the laser is hitting them all simultaneously. So they're fucking getting, like, instantaneously deleted. Anyway, so you've joined. I suspect that means you've also gone live. Boop.
You left the door open.
I was about to use it. Because we're gonna grab the summoning item for this Titan, and we're gonna tighten it up. Wind Organ of Void. Do you have your combat stuff preppered?
So? There's something different I should do?
Well, I mean, no, yeah, as long as you have... Oh, you don't have the full crit set up on, but I mean, it'll be fine. I want to get away from the teleporter, and I want to get away from our line. So, boop. You... Oh, I thought you broke it too soon. That did me a few owies. Oh, we actually ended up next to the line anyway. That's not good. Okay, it's after you. I've got it. All of them are after you.
Yep. Dead. Whisper of the void.
Well, we got some new pieces of equipment. That are very much in the armor and crit, but no dodge. Oh, we don't have the legs. We've got 3 helms and no legs. Okay, so souls. Did that not have one? Interesting.
You're so bright.
Yeah, it dropped a heart that gave a permanent health upgrade, so we definitely need to get another one of those so we can do this again. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all of this stuff on the line, because I'm not super concerned about that. Wow, it's here again already. I'm down to take it down again so you can get your next HP upgrade. See, like, here's the thing, I'm not sure what HP upgrades you do and don't have now. Stop burning. I'm mostly clearing this area so we have more space to fight in.
There's a void area over there.
Yeah, I see some void. Gave in.
There's a crap. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, I'm on fire.
I recommend being not on fire.
Yeah. Usually it's
Of all the ways I've been, being not on fire is one of my favorites. Boy, it suddenly feels like I've been listening to Metal Gear Rising for like an hour. What? I definitely haven't. Brain, what are you doing? Is this on? No. Suddenly it feels warm, which is weird because it's still definitely snowing outside. Alright, well I'm about to go grab another boss spawner. I just wanted, like I said, I wanted to clear out more space for safe combat that would keep us away from the shit, because we were only barely not breaking my shit.
I found your chest.
Is it good?
I don't know, it's locked.
A locked chest? Oh, one of those. Okay, yeah. For a second I thought you meant something else. Because I'm dumb. Suddenly we got a Fang necklace on the line.
Mm-hmm.
You already have one of those, which is good because it's part of the crit setup, or well, not really the crit. Well, yeah, it does have a crit chance, doesn't it? Such comfy music. Anyways, this feels good. Boink.
Be calling down from my.
Hmm?
Yeah, there it is. My side. Where I just gone.
Okay, he's after you. It looks like they're all after. Well, one of them is definitely. No, they're all after you except for one. That is extremely rude.
It's fine. Just means I need to run around a little bit.
That one's after me. Not that it matters much.
That one's also after.
Oh shit,
What
okay.
the hell are those things? I didn't have them.
New. See, I've got my built-up Fang necklace giving me 9 HP per hit. So I'm just, like, constantly siphoning HP. And that's GG. Right. Okay, eat that.
You don't pink. I'm scared. Swan looks like it. Alright, what now?
Well, we've got this to start setting up for as the other boss. Which is of course gonna first require, you know, building the locator, because I don't know where the fucker is. Let's see. I need 20 bars, 20 alloys, 30, yeah. So 20, 20, 30, 30, that's easy. But after that, I need 20, 30, 30. Ooh, we don't have as much corrupted alloy as I thought. So we might not actually be able to do either of those things yet. I guess for now, just explore some stuff. I'm not trying to ping that. I want to port to the thing, goddammit. You found a what?
The next step. Oh my god, that looks like so many crabs. Oh, it's cool. That's awesome.
Oh, shit. Well, I just had my first Void Brute.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
Okay.
He's scarier looking than he is actually scary.
Yeah.
I do like how the Void Titan just doesn't have like a giant wait time.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be great as if they would make that change for the whole group. Just like, stop making me wait, there's not a reason for it. Like, if there was, like, you know, a crazy legendary, like, let's say, a laser that's the answer to every problem that never needs to be repaired, that you would get that way, sure. But it's not that. So what are you up to? You know me, I'm clear-cutting because I'm super boring. Buddy,
You, buddy.
I asked you a question.
I thought you were answering the question that you asked. I don't know. I'm just running around. Finding void areas. Getting mushrooms.
So you're over there getting high? Oh, okay.
Catching rats.
Yeah, just on the time that we'd already spent on this area, we already had, like, I don't know, 400 plus of those fucking things.
Yeah, I mostly like to make a path around the outside, find what I can destroy, just kind of go along that way. Rather than, I'm just gonna go left to right here. Clear cut it. Find boundaries. Know what I have to clear.
Yeah, I know that, like, straight up in the center, there's a wall that requires some kind of neuron or something.
If neuron is a void, something like that. I'll just map it around. Oh, a crab? Don't say hi to yourself. I'm sure he's great, but I don't want to have to come.
So you're going along the top wall to the left? I'm about to be doing the same thing to the right.
Yeah.
But once we have enough corruptiness, I want us to go ahead and look for the next boss. I need to move. Since I'm mouse and keyboarding a bit.
Oh god. There's a crab bastard and two wheelie bastards. No, I said I don't want to have a conversation with that. Bastard.
I think you'll be dead. I mean, fine.
Run the fuck away. Excellent. I was trying to get behind the fucking wheelie bastard to shoot him. And it wasn't the screaming the wall behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It really sucks when you're not fully in control of what you're targeting. Because then, like, you've got an issue where it's like, you're trying to dig out the wall to get behind him, yeah? But then he's in the way. And it won't let you really control where you're shooting.
the only bucket of water I have on me is crystal area water, so I will not show any.
I mean, go ahead and fill them in. I don't understand. You taking the extreme version of don't replace the water I've already put in to mean don't do it ever. Why do you only carry crystal water anyway? I don't know what the hell I expected.
Thought about just carrying around the oil water,
But
but because of that reaction, I don't do it. Said I have found a healthier balance of carrying crystal water.
I mean, I understand as silly as it is. I understand the notion of just wanting to use the crystal water because it's prettier.
But it's also
But like the oil water though, it's just kind of gross looking.
the crystal water also lights up areas, and I like that. Fucking guilty. There's a freaking oil drawing son of a
can't expect logical things. What? Spoiled rotten, this logical lass.
No, you can't be firing at me while they are throwing fire at me. That's not fair.
I don't know what she's talking about.
The spinny robot is firing at me while the oil thrower is throwing fire at me. That's not fair.
Sounds fair to me.
No. I could do so. Stupid, but we love it.
I do love it.
Both of y'all stand next to each other. Oh god, there's three of you, okay. Ow. I'm supposed to recognize me as...
There are crab murder squads.
I'm on fire. Yes, here.
Anyways, I'm gonna clear cut this section right here. And then she's gonna continue to play. And I'm gonna go deal with the laundry hopefully one last time. And then I'll never touch laundry again. Until the day I die. And it'll be, sadly, the activity that kills me.
We're leaving their spawn ground on the ground.
We're not leaving it there.
Not leaving.
I have been ripping up all the spawn ground stuff.
What's up, dude?
Oh right, I'm supposed to go do a thing. Someday. I'm kidding, of course. However, I do not have the strongest of walls to protect myself from the shit with, so I'm going to be running to the nearest portal out of here. I think that there's a very real chance that there is a broken piece of the line.
Yeah. Why do you...
Because the stuff that I've sent down from where we are right now has not arrived home, and it's been quite some time.
Now we're at the
Um, I'm running the line real quick before I go. I mean, I didn't find a break where I expected there to be one. Although I did find a crab on the line, disconcertingly. Multiple.
Okay. This is a really weird circle that I'm making.
These crabs are not getting along with the mold folk, though. Well, my greatest fear has been realized in that, yeah, we are going to be getting some enemies from that biome all the way at home, and we've got some industrial walls that I could line the front of the home with, but I've got concerns.
That's fair.
Because I haven't found a break in the line yet, and I'm almost home. Maybe I just needed to be more patient and the stuff was going to get here soon enough anyway. Yeah, I'm just dumb.
You just have a random jet out of just this indestructible. Nothing in between it. It's just wall on wall. Why?
Stop it. Stop it.
I feel it without saying I'm sorry even once.
Well, we did, unfortunately, have a dickhead make it all the way to our casa. Flame lobber.
He fucked it up. Did he fuck it up?
No, I mean, not enough to be concerned about. I just need to replace, because, like, for whatever reason, his oil replaced one of the acid pools. Anyway. I'm gonna leave myself right here, and I will be back. In fact, I'm just gonna leave it on this, and you can just enjoy watching the machine work.
Ben says to doubt, and he's like, no, doubt me.
Doubt.
I don't like how many. No, that's not fair. You can't have the indestructible wall behind you. That's bullshit. You destroyed yourself.
What? How can you do that?
I think it was ricocheting off the wall and hitting you. Or maybe he was on fire. I don't think he was on fire, but I think he did wreck himself. We'll watch that later. Oh, maybe he was on fire. Maybe he could be on fire. That's what killed him. I don't know. It looks like he killed himself.
Okay.
He didn't blow himself up.
I'm not sure how many of each of these I need, but I'm just gonna bring 50 of all of them. The band list is too fucking long. 50-50 split.
Yeah, I might get I'll put it in. I forgot that I died.
How do you... Okay.
I was running over here and I'm just like, right, yeah, no, I'm just digging out more of the space that I started carving out. And I was like, wait, no, oh yeah. Dead.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Oh my god, there are so many larvae on this fucking ground. Oh, like 18 of those things.
Well. So the boss is not even, like, you're past it. Yeah.
Look at all these fucking larvae.
Alright, well, I'm digging into that direction.
Who's chasing me?
Somebody's outside trying to remix with their car, sounds like. Oh no, 2 void brutes. Now what'll I do? Oh, actually that's yet another one. Ah! Damn Void trying to be scary. Ow! I blew up my face. That's not typically where I want explosions.
Typically?
You know. Sometimes you just need a good explosion in your face. But, like, not right now. Example, in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, there's healing explosions. So you know what's funny? I was sitting here like re-listening to this track and thinking it kind of sounds like someone's trying to be Dark Souls and doing a bad job of it. No, that's Dark Souls.
You're telling me Dark Souls is being...
Not very good at being Dark Souls. Yeah. I don't know. Though I consider the whole fucking game optional.
What's up? Here's a chest. And, candle with 3. I think with 3 candles.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what
Menorah?
it was.
Candelabra? You're allowed to go get it.
I am.
My stuff is full. Oh, no, I need that. I think one of my favorite things to do is to disappoint Souls fans. It's remarkably easy to disappoint them, especially given that, you know, they actually think that the Souls series is really good. You would think that it would be very difficult to disappoint that crowd. Like, at best, the Souls series is okay. Like, the best thing that that series did for gaming in general was getting people to, like, be into difficult games. Because there was, like, this whole era of gaming where people were like, this is too hard. Games shouldn't be so hard. But now we're having, like, the complete opposite effect, where there's people out there that are like, why isn't there an easy mode? Like... And, like, I don't accept the accessibility argument. Like, yes, like, accessibility is all well and good, but accessibility is more for, like, disabilities, not for people with full-time jobs. Like, I'll put it this way. I am in no way entitled to being able to beat Bloodborne. If I can't do it, then I can't do it. And that either means that I should get better at Bloodborne, or I should play something else. There's so many fucking games that exist. I have no right to enjoy that one just because I want to. Just like, hey, there's people out there that really enjoy skydiving. Well, I'm phobic of heights, so they shouldn't be allowed to do that. No, that's not how this works. That is how approximately none things work. Oh, hello. You dirty rats. Oh, hey, a bunch of industrial wall. Like a bunch of it. Is that what you're working on?
Trying to find a way in. I've gotten into this maze before. I haven't mapped out currently. I'm trying to figure out where.
This is the strongest mining outfit that can exist as far as I know. And it's taken me 2 hits per square. I'm just digging it out, man. We need these walls real bad.
Yeah, I can't help but just concern,
Well, if you could do me a favor and dig out these walls behind me, i.e. to the east of this section, so that we can have that area nice and open, that would be swell. Cave-in.
Oh, it's where I am.
Well, I had a brief hiccup on my game. It's weird. I didn't play this game very long because I didn't like it at all. but I could tell that this was 10,000 Bullets soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Game just had a bit of a hiccup again. Okay, well, how far down does this extend?
Quite a bit further. Let me look. So just think.
What?
I said quite a bit, and I'm trying to show you on the map what I already have mapped out.
Hmm.
Not the
Nope. Because I'm busy.
too busy for an answer to a question you asked.
Yep.
This is what I have to do.
So yeah, this is definitely the boss maze.
I ran most of it. I think I got into the bottom.
Looks correct.
I just stumbled upon it when we were playing last time. Or it was just carving walls within that area and killing shit and whatnot. But wasn't doing a whole lot of damage to the inside, let me tell you.
Okay.
You do that on the It's stuttering like a motherfucker. Or it was stuttering.
Okay, I need to drop stuff on the line. I did it again. I've done it again! Okay. I have no idea what you're saying.
Well, you already proved you weren't paying attention to me, so don't worry about it.
Signal speaker? What? Okay. Can't wait for those hiccups to happen mid-boss fight, huh?
It'll be oh, hey, I think I found it.
You probably did, but I'm busy building or digging out the industrial walls.
And I'm trying not to die. It's not the easiest thing to do when everything wants to kill you.
It would be an apt consequence for running ahead like that, though.
Oh god, no. Feel like I can't control myself.
The Void Titan just rolled by. Imagine somebody deciding, like, I'm gonna challenge myself and fight this boss and the Void Titan at the same time.
That's crazy. They're crazy.
People in Valheim would do that because there's, like, no actual limit on summoning bosses, so if you've brought the items to summon the same boss multiple times, you can just... You could have 6 of them out, it doesn't matter, whatever number you like. Or at least when I experimented with it, I didn't run into the cat, but I guess I only summoned 5 elders at the same time.
I forgot that this guy was like
That what guy was like what? Oh, that he's in a single tile?
yeah. Or double at least, but he's walled in.
Anyways, it's gonna take me a little while, but I definitely want to clear out all of this stuff. I thought the bad randomizer for Elden Ring was called Night Rain. Aha! Shit. Bodied. Actually, I heard that, like, people hated that shit at first, and then people got really, really, really into it. I imagine that's probably because they expected it to be something entirely different, and then we're just pissy, whiny bitch babies. Stupid little shrimp pinhead asshole babies. And then it's, you know, like, once they got over the fact that just because they expected something to be something doesn't mean it's automatically terrible when it's not that thing. $120. God, dude. It's hard for me to imagine being foolish enough to spend $120 on a video game. Like, that's just foolishness. Like, gamers on the whole have let the gaming industry know that they will pay top dollar for mediocre product so long as that mediocre product looks pretty. Which is probably the main reason why these dipshits think that AI-made video games is the future, because that's most of what it's going to do, is it's going to make somewhat pretty-looking video games with no substance and no real design. And people are gonna shell out $120 for the, oh my god, the AI did it edition. Real sad days for anyone who actually gives a shit. Man, I'm so fucking glad that my favorite game of all time was made in 2006. Jesus Christ. Like, imagine trying to have taste these days. It's just not gonna fucking happen. How far am I from the boss room? Like, really, really far?
Yeah, we're in the middle of this area, so...
Yeah, but I don't know where the middle is.
a bit more to the left. It's gonna take you a bit. Oh, we already did that. The game even tells you that this may take a while.
Lol. Well, it doesn't tell you that when you're breaking the shit in 2 shots, but there are quite a lot of these to break in 2 shots. What is your, like, top mining damage, by the way? So whatever it is, we really should set you up with what you need to help out with stuff like this.
25, 21.
That's, like, maybe half of mine.
My computer really does not like me.
No, yeah, and we've got snow.
See?
And we're set to have snow tomorrow as well. Every so often we'll have like a tiny little like power flicker as a result of, or I say as a result, I'm assuming it's because of weather conditions. Yeah, that's gonna be like way fucking slower.
If we both hit the wall, does that help? Probably not.
With your mining damage, I'm gonna say no. I mean, you don't have to hang out here. You can continue to explore.
You're in an area of the boss, and if we're doing boss stuff, then I should be fine.
Well, I mean, I have the boss activating key on me. I'm not going to use it while you're not here. Dude, honestly, I love living here. The new apartment is way better than the old apartment in terms of just like it's way quieter here. Now, to be fair, it's not the summer. Bless you. And it might be noisier here in the summer. So I don't know for a fact that it's better, but it feels better. I've been much happier here in general. The internet misbehaves here a hell of a lot more than it did at the old place, but like, it's interesting that I didn't realize how much my mental health was hindered by where we were staying. Because, like, think about it, like, when we were roommating with that girl and her boyfriend and we hated everything about being around them, if you remember back then, I didn't stream super a bunch. Like, I did some, but I didn't really stream that much. And at our last apartment, I streamed sometimes, but I didn't really stream that much. Now, compare that to the last, like, couple of months, and how I've been streaming, like, just about every fucking day. And I've been enjoying being alive just about every fucking day. It's a complete 180 of what things were like at at the last few apartments. And I mean, like, sure, there was, you know, health issues to be considered, and, like, you know, days where I just felt like shit. But, like, I'm having less of that here lately, too, and is that because I'm doing a better job of managing my health? I don't know. It could be that, or it could be just that the fact that, like, an improved mental state is translating into an improved physical state. I don't know. At any rate, fucking love being here. Our next door neighbor is an Asian lady named Kelly. I imagine that's not her actual name, but she's very nice, very pleasant person so far. The guy that's upstairs, like, I mean, he makes noise sometimes, but it's nothing outlandish, and honestly, I probably make a hell of a lot more noise than he does, especially when I get out the dance pad. But literally, like, no one has said shit about it. And I'd be willing to bet that that's not because they don't hear it. It's just because everybody here seems really fucking relaxed. And, like, if he's not going to complain about the dance pad use, I'm probably just about never going to complain on anything he does. And I guess theoretically we have neighbors on the other side of the wall, like just past our kitchen, but I don't know nothing about them. So one of the main reasons that I'm like super excited that this whole area is these walls is because I've been meaning to get these specifically so I can I can make an outline of our home with it. I intend to put like 2 or 3 layers of these things in front of the machine.
Figured.
This like section of normal walls in the middle of this is kind of fucking with my brain. Why is this here? Let's see what time it is. 7:15. We got time. I mean, if you want to step away and grab something, that's fine.
Trust me, standing out in the middle of this void area, getting away with
I mean, if you wanted to head home and start building up whatever, you know, what you need to help out, I can tell you exactly what you need. I'm pretty sure all of it is at home as well. I mean, you'd have to put it all on the table and get it all to level 20, but aside from that... Every so often I'll find a single blob of oil in the wall. Okay, I gotta drop shit on the line. And I need to remember not to drop the fucking boss key again. I'm surprised we haven't run into another boulder through all of this. I literally just said I need to remember not to do that.
So many walls.
What?
So many walls.
What?
Types of walls. Boxes of walls.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I do believe that I've found the upper limit of where this area extends to. Alright, I think I'm almost done digging a proper outline of this so that I know exactly what the scope of the project is. I cannot hear you.
There is an egg. There were 2 eggs over by the wood machine
Yeah. Mystery eggs, there was at one point I did in fact find a bird in there, but like I have since gotten rid of that bird. And yet I don't know. Oh shit. Listen here, party lights. I'm not about your life. Or you having life. Okay, so I found the portal marker for this area. So when you need to, you can just teleport here.
Yeah, that's a lot closer than I've been thinking.
I realize that this is supposed to be a maze or some shit, and I'm just like, fuck your maze. I don't like you party light havers being so close. What the fuck? There is yet more... Well, I think that this is a different facility.
Yeah, there's a separate one, not too far off from the other one. It doesn't appear.
Well, I mean, at the moment, you know, I'm set to find out if it is. You should eat something.
I should. Oh, are you talking about yours first?
No, I'm talking about you. I don't give a shit if they're hungry, fuck them. Stupid.
Just a little bit. It's okay.
Ooh! I got roboted in the hiney.
It's like you were like like some fucking sharpshooter cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And it surprises me that the only kind that they have at Winco is Tillamook. It's like I need to find someplace else that has extra sharp cheddar that's not Tillamook.
Huh? Yeah, I wanted it to lose some heat. If it's done doing that though, then it should get put away. God damn it. Okay. That's my job, isn't it? That's not why. Oh, God damn it. Put that back. God damn it. Ah, catch the thing. Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon. Anyways, I think I have the perimeter figured out. Okay, so I mean, that's not a ridiculous amount. Yeah, Disco Hyper. I will almost certainly never be able to do that track at top spin again. Certainly not on the pad that I have, man. That is 100% asking too much. Yeah, it looks like his lasers can't even harm these walls. That makes me happy. You know what that means is that after we finish fighting the boss, the goal is going to be to go home and make a nice fresh layer around the entire casa with these things. God damn it. What the fuck, man? God. Could I just pick up my bots, dude? Okay, where is this fucking... I hate those things. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this section up towards the teleporter, and then I'm gonna use it to get closer to the line, and then we're gonna drop things off on the line. And then I'm gonna come back and pick all this shit up. Okay, man, let's drop all this shite off. Get out of my life, sir. What, Megan? Huh? Nuba. That's not dinner. Ain't not dinner. Nooble's a week. I'm hoping to be done with this by the time she's done eating. I am not going to manage that. But I can hope for it all I like, right? Excuse me, sirs. Be crabby elsewhere. What is this, some To the Moon? Yeah. To the Moon kind of seems like what happens when you treat something like RPG Maker as like a genuine, for real medium to make games with and take it really seriously, whereas what I've noticed is that the vast majority of RPG Maker creators will just throw together any old shit and be like, yeah, I can sell that. Pay me. While, like, it still didn't resonate with me as a game, because, like, I just don't with games that are quite that simple. It did seem like the people that worked on To the Moon, like, genuinely had, like, an artistic vision, and that the creation of the game felt more like it was about that. Which is probably why it's one of the ones. It's like the only RPG Maker game that I can think of that ever really got, like, particularly deeply talked about. I don't know of any other RPG Maker game. Like, is that one-shot shit? Was that made with RPG Maker? Because I know that a lot of people made a big deal out of that one, too. That motherfucker came in hot. He wanted to delete my face and he didn't give a shit who knew it. I think at the very least I'll have the bottom half of this done. Unless what I just heard was her getting up to join me. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, man, like, it does look like there's less and less of this that needs to get done. I wonder how many other Core Keeper players I think that this is absolute madness. Like, you haven't even fought the boss yet, and you're completely digging down everything around it. Yeah. That's how I do shit. And it's funny because I don't think it's how I did shit before. Like, before I was waiting all that time for the content to drop, like, when we found the boss, we would go fight the boss. Now I'm a fucking digger. Delicious. It's the most delicious, and yeah, you're right, it's pretty gross. But there's nothing I do about it, so... Yo, that room is gonna be something else when I get into it. It wasn't that bad. Looked a lot worse than it was. Oh, what's up, guy? Whoa, that was a big hiccup. Hmm. I'm not exactly sure where those came from, but what else? God damn, that one took like 1,000 hits to die. I love how early on we were like, oh, a purple ball of what looks to be a certain death. Let's touch it. Oh, hell yeah. That's the jams right there. You know, I've been wanting to make like a really comfy like DDR step file for one of these tracks, but like even though like there are certain tracks from this game that get matched to some total fucking nonsense on YouTube. And aside from those, the rest of the game's soundtrack has been unflapped. Okay, cool. But like, because the other tracks are flagged to some total nonsense, I got like no real faith that these won't be at some point. I have officially laid eyes on the boss. It's dormant. I don't know if she heard that or not. Now that I've resorted to a much comfier way to get this done. It's gonna be a lot more relaxing. So, I was gonna say fuck it, let's just do the boss when you got back, but I'm not super far from being done. So what do you think your chances of surviving the boss are?
None.
Ah, okay. That confident, huh?
Yep.
I think the most likely outcome is that I die almost immediately and she carries. Because that's usually how this game goes.
No. No, it is not.
She's just being modest.
No. No, I am not. I'm the only one here speaking truths.
You calling me a liar, boy?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Ew.
I got.
Rosalind's a fucking nightmare. What are these? Wall metal sheet. Okay. I genuinely did not expect to get nearly this much of this done before ViV was fully ready to do stuff again. I mean, it just goes to show, I suppose, that if you just, you know, don't fuck around and get it done. Oh hell, I thought you were done eating.
No, I only just finished cooking.
Well, then I'll definitely be fully done with this by the time you're done. That's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and map out this mess. But yeah, pretty much the only thing that's left is the little section north of the boss. I was nowhere near where that oil landed and it still damaged me. Like, I was not even close to where it landed. Man, they have really got to fucking figure out the projectiles in this game. She's eating.
Feasting. Some of the meds I take need to be consumed with food to make them less rude on my stomach and my absorbification is
Absorbification.
down. I said what I said.
So, yeah.
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 Good God.
If you just focus on it, you can get that shit done. But you know what? Since you're still eating, I have time to come home.
I'm back just because I don't feel like typing to respond to you. I have never in my life, well, that's somewhat false, been known to eat fast. As a child, my mother would clear the table around me because I was still eating. And then everyone else was done. I have vivid memories of this. The only time that has not really been the case, primarily boot camp, is you have like maximum 15 minutes from the time that you get your food and sit down to the time that you need to get up, especially if you are unfortunate enough to have to be the last in the row of people. Like if you have a Z last name, you're fucked. You have less time. I was in the middle, so I had an okay amount of time. Not that much. So I'd get a small amount of food and I'd eat what I could. And when it was time to get up, I got up. But I don't eat fast. There's sometimes I'm really hungry and something tastes really good. And I start eating kind of fast. When my stomach starts revolting, I can feel it, that it was the speed, and I'm like, I need to slow down. So I just prefer to... Well, I choke on my food. That's mostly because it goes down the wrong way. more than speed. But I also made a lot of noodles, and I think I'm gonna go store the rest. So we're on the idiot again.
I'm pretty sure Viv does not have the Void Club yet. She doesn't. Oh, I don't have a box set up for these particular trophies yet. Right, okay, so I can fix that. That's fixable. Oops, don't do that.
Is it fixable?
Yeah, nah.
Very non-committal answer.
What? Huh? Good. I love it. Okay, right, I need one of these. I think I only need one of these, but I'm gonna grab two of these just in case. I definitely need you. One of you. And that should be... Oh, no. I was about to say that should be it, but no, I need this as well. I was right the first time.
I have so few highlights that I'm constantly seeing the long ones. Alright.
Damn it. They're backwards. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I am more or less done with my shit at home.
There's another egg over here.
I'm not even surprised anymore. I've tried to confirm whether or not there is another bird in there, and there is. I have found it. Get out of here. Stop existing.
How's the egg?
I suppose I could do that. Yeah, I see your goofy diggings. Man, that wall is really something.
That's what I'm saying. That's like, it doesn't, it's not a smooth circle. It's like, what me on that?
I'm not gonna. But thanks for permission.
You should.
Anyways, my inventory is officially empty. I am combat ready. Steady, ready, go. Etc., etc. It won't let me mark the area with a skull until the actual boss icon is gone. Alright. Seriously?
Okay.
That has got to be phase 1.
No, yeah, that's... Oh, I don't have to... They open up void.
They can be hurt, though.
Yeah.
A whisper echoes from the core.
That was it?
The maw of endings awaits.
That has seen you.
I've been waiting forever for something to see me. Is that gonna... Okay. Well, that's the Herald
That's-
Void
yeah,
Neuron.
That's the thing for the place.
Okay, so, that's the Void Idol, I imagine, is for the new merchant. And I have already prepared a room, which I was annoyed about having prepared when it seemed like I could not move the merchant. Alright, I should probably make a bed, though. That box goes in there. These pants go in here. This helm goes in here, and this helm goes in here. Right, so where is my loom? There it is. I thought that was where you make beds, but I guess not. I didn't mean to do that. There it is. Oh, I didn't even need to do that because we already had beds made. Whoops and stuff. This music right here would have been a lot more appropriate during the boss fight.
If you say so.
I can only assume that you get these parts from farming the boss we just fought. Okay, well, where are you at?
I was going for it before.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. Nice to see where my priorities lie.
Filling in water, yes. What the hell? Sealed for now. It can be activated in future mode.
Good job. Well, we can completely empty the room at least.
Well, no.
The only thing that I could think of would be to, well, dig out the area and farm that boss for maybe possibly those other parts. Assuming, of course, that it'll let you. Hold on. I can't imagine that this would suddenly be like the only boss that you can't refight. Hmm. Well, I do know one thing. I hungry.
You should go.
Anyway. So it's a schematic for... It's a schematic for a ranged... Like, it's a boom weapon. And apparently that's what the puzzles and the Breaker's Reach are, is for those. Yeah, so it's just, you know, stuff we'll find by digging a bunch. Man, I wanted the automated farming thing to be good so bad. It did not happen. So now I have myself wondering if the Breaker's Reach enemies are immune to radiation or not. They're robots, so logic would say yeah, probably. But it's a video game, so what the hell does logic have to do with it?
We discussed earlier that logic is not exactly
Logical?
makes sense.
Oh, I've been running with the wrong fucking setup this whole time, too. What a smart guy!
Tabby does.
Who the what?
So you got quite the setup in those caves.
A little bit. I have this giant automated machine right here where, like, these two item teleporters are pulling things off of the line outside. And, that gets pulled through here by all of these arms that goes through each of these smelters. And whichever smelter that metal applies to, it goes ahead and processes it. But, we also, like... This is how far out these lines go. Like, last I checked, that boulder was still there, but it's probably not still there anymore. And, like, this is wildly trimmed down from what it once was. We haven't even checked the rest of the outside wall. We checked the north part of the outside wall, and it was just there. It was ready to go. So we just went that way. I think it'll be hilarious if we check the west, south, and east walls, and there's nothing there. And we just happen to pick the correct direction. But yeah, this thing right here is far and away one of my favorite things I've ever made. And like, I see videos of like other people putting together even before this update, having put together like auto sorters for like separating out metals and processing them in different in different batches. And I always sat there thinking, like, that's impressive and all, but why though? There's no need to do that. Like, everything is fine. It's gonna be totally fine. $7, $12, $70. So our Galaxite is definitely starting to slim down. We still got quite a bit of Scarlet coming through. Oh!
Oh?
One of our smelters working on Solarite has run out of...
I found a boulder! Also, a lot of things trying to kill me. We're fine. Everything's fine.
It ain't fine until you've marked that shit.
I've gotta clear it so I don't die first.
Death is inevitable. Boulders are important.
The boulder will remain. I will not if I don't kill things. This fucking bitch.
Probably not helping that you're using your speed setup.
This is my...
You were doing piss damage, dude. Anyway. Why you still ain't marked it yet?
I'm trying to make sure nothing is going to kill me.
Boom. Okay. I see it. Anyways, I am ready to call it, though, for now.
Like, you done?
Yeah, I want to stop, and I want to eat.
That's funny. I'm teleporting home.
So in the near future, like that one's gonna run out because we've got an earlier smelter starting to work on those as well.
I think I found another. That's probably part of this section of industrial wall on this side.
Yeah, I saw that there was like a puzzle something or other. Like I said, there was that there was that other complex that was fairly close to the boss.
That is by far the best thing they put in this game.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
This is real weird.
What?
The metadata looks like it broke. Hold on. Wait, that shouldn't even still be here. Why is it like that? Oh, it's the dash, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, there you go. That makes a hell of a lot more sense.
Candles. Can be painted.
That'll go in the box with the campfire next to it. That's the lighting box. Oh.
Alright,
Considering the way that my YouTube uploads go now, I presume that this will, like, that this video will be public before the next major update is. I think this one would end up being, and I'm doing this off of memory, so I'm probably wrong. I'm thinking that this one would end up being April 23rd? Actually, no, it's probably later than that. Fuck, man, I don't know.
it's funny to me that there is a slightly higher percent of people who have defeated Savard versus what's that? Obledra? I don't know the fuck to say that. But it's still a very small percentage. 1.1 and 0.9.
The fuck? What are you people doing? Stupid wieners. I can't hear you.
I don't think anybody's learned. Nobody does that. Except it appears that Ray's Fire is the thumbnail shows Super Mario Sunshine. But the game says Unfair Flips.
Whatever the hell that is.
No idea. But it is Sunshine. So, raid.
Raids fire. Anyways, but yeah, that's gonna be all. Have a good one. Pushing away aloud. I thought we had a conversation about this. You will do the dishes on Thursday, like it says on the planogram. Sometimes when I speak, like, I have no idea what's happening. I get to hear it the same time you guys do.
Alright.
I was gonna say nothing to menace me, but it's not like anything in this stage was particularly dangerous to me anyway. Where are you going? No, really, what in the hell were you doing? Bruh. Cool. Awesome. What the fuck is happening? Hey, I'm really glad that you just mindlessly walked forward. I can't believe it. Well, I was trying to be helpful.
But, like, in a scenario where it's like, I used Fist. Fist clearly hit the thing. Oh my god, what? Wow.
This fucking game, man.